Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, my friends. It's a small video which I wanted to make to inform you about this book, which I highly recommend that you should acquire, and every single person should have the opportunity to learn the information in this book. This is called The Healing Energy of Water. Sort of give you a flick through quickly. Uh, Healing Energy of Water. Uh, Nice pictures. Going back to scientific periodic table and ancient history, water has been taken as a holy. In the Bible is holy and is sacred. As you can see from here, water is sacred and is the first code of life, and it's been used as a medicine, hydrotherapy, and is also the beauty of our planet and nature. You can see the healing flow of water from above now when you are flying over and exploring natural world and natural phenomena. But the reason you see here is supporting life and is supporting ecosystem. Many, all, in fact, all life form on earth, depends on water. Without water, there will be no life. And it is important that we must bathe in it. As this kids here is enjoying this garden and water jets spraying on him, maybe in summer, is kind of wonderful. There are additional information which I want to share with you. The best thing is to actually acquire the book. So I do apologize for the graphic, which is a bit, but it's nature. That's can be helped. I wasn't planning to. But you see here, it's like that's beauty, a mermaid. Uh, anyway, that's one book. This is also another book which is also going into ancient Chinese medicine, and it's very important that you acquire this book as well. I believe it's called Jetsu Foundation Course. It covers many way of using pressure point, and I believe it's maneuver kind of motion and movement and applying pressure pressure point in relieving pain and stress and managing both spiritually. And the next book will tell you more about how this art has developed through ancient history. This let me just sort of the exercise which you must do regularly. These are important exercise to help you properly. Hands movement, relaxation techniques, and there are points. There's some data here which I can show you. Say something about the mind, and it's more detail. Yeah, you have to read the book. That's the get that book. It's called after reading the Healing Energy of Water. This will be the second recommended book. After that, coming to the ancient art. It's a wonderful book as well, which you will enjoy. So there's a bit some moves which you will enjoy. I've seen some people who have been trained by ancient masters, in monks and abbots, and their capability is beyond beliefs. For example, from a childhood, they will train a child with a heavy kind of impact on the bone, and building the bone structure and the strength, the power and discipline and mind. And there are many levels of achievement which you can achieve great. Like it's cool. When you achieve enlightenment, that is the most important thing in the ancient history of China and East Tibet, Holy Land, and also India. There are many moves, and when you combine all these different moves together, when you've learned them one by one, when you combine all of them together, they form dance, and it's supposed to be performed as a dance, and it's also rightful as self-defense, like Kung Fu, meaning self-defense with an empty hand. But they also say a lot about defending with the mind, and in the ancient challenges of a master swordman in China and Japan, where Chinamen will go to Japan to challenge a master swordman, and China would either win or lose that match, and also Japan will also do the same thing. It's very holy. Civilization is, I could talk to you about from modern civilization now, with all this problem that we have. But anyway, just a quick nighttime reading through. If you have these books, you could go through them. I hope you enjoy it. It's just 10 minutes of your time. I do apologize for this, but I thought it was important that since I'm doing laundry and the machine is working for me, cleaning my, you see, production and city construction and civilization going back. Yeah, these were coming, the modern world anyway. But I thought this, with regard to the Facebook, let me sort of bring them up. But this one was the first one. I believe this was the second one, and this was the last one before that. So if you could get your hand on these books, and if you could submit some of these, if you have a spare memory capacity in your brain, that is, because knowing that memory capacity sometimes is at a short limit, and the limitation of that, like now I have a 10-minute limitation to end this one, and I am actually left with about 45, no, it's I made a mistake. I meant to tell you that I'm actually left for 3 seconds. Bye.